This is the Bagley Flyers News with your hosts, Molly Gunderson with the lunch menu, Hattie Nelson with birthdays, Jordy Kloos with the classroom corner, Christian Haugen with positive action, Gavin Erickson with sports, and Ireland Sullivan with school announcements.
The lunch menu for this week is, on Monday, orange popcorn chicken, brown rice, broccoli, and pineapple. On Tuesday, sub sandwich, sun chips, baked beans, fresh veggies, and fruit cocktail. On Wednesday, spaghetti with meat sauce, green peas, pear, and garlic bread. On Thursday, chicken wrap with veggie fixings, black beans, salsa, and peaches. And on Friday, pizza with fresh veggies and mandarin oranges. Bon appetit!
Here are the birthdays for this week. On December 8th, Haley Mortensen. On December 11th, Calvin Herbs and Jace Lewis. On December 12th, Grace Sunderland. On December 13th, Colt McMahon. And on December 14th, Leah Rico. Since we are halfway to warm weather, here are the summer birthdays for the first week of June. On June 2nd, Hattie Musselman and Billiam Masterson. On June 3rd, Abigail Rose and Owen Mershman. On June 4th, Aiden Fight. On June 6th, Elijah Ballack, Lila Lafreniere, and Brinley Hewson. And on June 7th, Danessa Goodwin. Happy birthday to everyone.
This week's positive action words of the week are money and possessions. Money is the official currency and used by a government like paper or coins that we use to buy things. A possession is something that belongs to you. We use money to buy things. When we buy things, we own them, and it becomes our possession. However, while something might be expensive or cheap, its value is measured by the memories it holds. If you have a favorite stuffed animal, that's one of your possessions, and it may even be your prized possession. It's difficult to tell someone how much money something is worth because a possession isn't always as valuable as the money you spend, or it can be more valuable than the money you paid for it, depending on the memories that go along with the possession. Those are the positive action words of the week: money and possessions.
Here's what's happening in this week's Classroom Corner. Here's your math question of the week, courtesy of Pierce School in Brookline, Massachusetts. Over my shoulder is a pattern. Based on the pattern you see, what is the 15th object in the pattern? How about the 28th or the 101st object in the pattern? You'll find the answer in the description. Good luck! Social Studies and Science, we're focusing on the state of Idaho. Here are your Idaho facts from visitidaho.org. Idaho's state capital is Boise. Its state nickname is the Gem State, and its state abbreviation is ID. Idaho became the 43rd U.S. state in 1890. It is the 13th largest state geographically. Its population is over 1.8 million, which makes it the 37th most populated state in the U.S.
Did you know Idaho has a seaport? The port of Lewiston is the furthest inland port on the west coast of the U.S. It is 465 miles upriver from the Pacific Ocean. In 1928, Idaho was the first state to feature a picture in the word potato on a license plate. The words famous potatoes first appeared on Idaho plates in 1957.
Finally, in language arts, you'll learn about perspectives in literature. If a character tells a story using I a lot, it means they're telling you their own perspective. If the narrator talks about characters using he or she, it is a third-person perspective and a lot more detached and not as personal. Imagine a story about two friends playing with a toy car. One friend might think it's super fun because they love cars, but the other friend might be bored because they prefer playing with dolls. In this story, you could read about the playing with the car from the perspective of each friend, seeing how each one feels about the toy differently. Here is Mrs. Hancy with some book recommendations on perspectives.
For older readers, check out The Night War by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley or The Academy of Dance On Point by Margaret Gurevich. For younger readers, check out The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew DeWalt or Happily Ever After, Cinderella and the Mean Queen by Tony Bradman.
If you're looking for other book ideas, you can ask Mrs. Hancy for help. Remember, learning is a lifelong process.
Here's what's happening in sports this week.
On Monday, girls basketball has a home game against the Black Duck Drakes with junior high at Bagley Elementary starting at 5, and JV at the high school starting at 6. Boys junior high and varsity basketball has a road game at Black Duck High School against the Drakes starting with junior high at 5. On Tuesday, girls junior high basketball has a game at Mahnomen High School against the Mahnomen Waban Thunderbirds starting at 4:30. Varsity wrestling has a home duel at Bagley High School against the Fertile Beltrami Falcons starting at 6:30. Varsity hockey has a road game at Crookston High School against the Pirates starting at 7. On Thursday, varsity basketball has a doubleheader at Climax Fisher High School against the Climax Fisher Knights starting with girls at 4:30. Varsity wrestling has a varsity triangular at Detroit Lakes High School starting at 5. On Friday, varsity basketball has a home doubleheader against the Winnie-Mac Patriots starting with girls at 4:30 at the high school and boys at the elementary. Varsity wrestling has a tournament at Grand Forks Central High School starting at 3. On Saturday, varsity wrestling continues their tournament at Grand Forks Central High School. Please check the athletics calendar on the school's website or your favorite social media platform to stay on schedule with dates, times, and opponents.
Here are this week's school announcements. Congratulations to the 4th grade star winners for the month of November. You can see the pictures of current and previous winners in the 4th grade hallway. Looking to keep the kids moving during the winter months, kids can play and burn off that extra energy during the cold season at Open Gym every Sunday in Bagley Elementary from 1 to 3 p.m. Wednesday, December 11th is a late start. That means the school will not be open to students until 10 o'clock, so kick back, relax, and have another juice box because you have a little more time to watch cartoons in the morning. The kindergarten through 2nd grade Christmas concert will be Wednesday, December 11th at 6 p.m. in the big gym. Come and listen to your favorite people sing their hearts out. Have you ordered your elementary yearbook yet? Orders are due by December 20th, and the yearbooks will cost $17. Get ready. One school, one book is coming. Reading a book together brings the joy of building and expanding a sense of community. More information is coming soon for Bagley Elementary.
Hi, Bagley Elementary. Coming up this December 17th, 18th, and 19th, Bagley Elementary is going to be hosting a holiday bookshop. This is a time for you to come in with your class and to pick 4 books for family members. Now, you've taken home 2 blue papers that were stapled together. One paper just tells about the bookshop, and the other paper is your holiday shopping list. This is where you write down the 4 people that you would like to find a book for. Now remember, this isn't a time for you to pick out books for yourself, but for others in the spirit of giving. So have fun. You can turn your blue paper into your teacher at any time, or bring it back to school when it's your time to shop in the holiday bookshop. Have fun and happy holidays.
Have a good week.
Thank you for watching our latest newscast. If you enjoyed our news, please show your support by liking and subscribing. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss any new posts.